As you can see, I'm still sitting here binging the show. Not much has changed. I developed some kind of new theories in the last episode, as my theories are ever evolving as more stuff gets revealed to me. So I just need to keep on watching. This season is almost over. Hopefully I can get through it all in a sitting. And I hope you guys are enjoying my coverage of this show. If you guys are, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Road to 1K. Let's get it. Hannibal episode 9. Also, how much time passes? Oh my god. What the hell is this?
For him to kill them once.
This is such like a strange ritualistic like thing to do. It's in the shape of a cross. There's always a performance with these death scenes.
I planned this moment, this monument, with precision.
My latest victim, I saved for last. I want him to watch me work. I want him to know my design.
Alright, so one thing I'm thinking is like, what if Hannibal is actually not responsible for any of these murders whatsoever, right? Let's take that into consideration. Not any of these opening scene murders were done by him, right? But the show made us think that. The show always made us think that.
He made me think that.
I don't even think he's the Crestwater, Clearwater, whatever the Ripper. I don't even think that's him, the Chesapeake Ripper. I don't even think that's him either. Even though he took out the Miriam chick. I think it has something to do with friends. I think it has something to do with finding like-minded people. They always showed us him when it came to that because maybe it was something he reflected on. He thought of like, oh, there's other people who have similar interests to me. And that, whoa, I'm thinking that. So crazy. I don't know though. I don't know.
Your car is outside, so we know you drove.
Well, I was on a beach in Grafton, West Virginia. I blinked, and then I was waking up in your waiting room, except I wasn't asleep.
I've been sleepwalking, experiencing hallucinations.
You were at the crime scene when you disassociated. Tell me about it.
It was a totem pole of bodies.
In some cultures, crimes and guilt are made manifest so that everyone can see them and see their shame.
No, this isn't shame. This is celebration. He's marking his achievements.
I'm worried about you, Will. You empathize so completely with the killers Jack Crawford has your mind wrapped around that you lose yourself to them. I don't want you to wake up and see a totem of your own making.
It's always to Hannibal's benefit in some way, whatever he does. I mean, he knows he can't kill Will. I don't really trust a lot of things he says, like, you're my friend, but man, that was some fascinating shit to just sit there and watch.
I wish he was still alive so I could ask him, what did I make him feel? What was so wrong with me that he wanted to kill?
He should have. He should have killed you.
Oh shit.
So that you wouldn't have killed me.
Oh my gosh. So she wasn't even really in a therapy session. I thought she had regular other people around her at first. That's crazy.
How much would I get if you wrote a book about me? About my dad?
Plenty.
People think I helped my dad kill those girls.
Well, you can change what people think. We can change that together. Everyone will know the truth.
Okay. Let's tell my story.
Alright, let's get back to her story. Just immediately cuts away from her story.
With great ostentation, atop a display of all the previous victims, this killer's design was...
What type of teacher gets to like go out in the field like this and then come back and teach like students real things that just happened in real time right there in the classroom? Like, shouldn't people learn? Maybe these are supposed to be like cops, right? Learning, I guess, like real things. It's not an actual like college lesson. It's training cops.
Will, I don't want to interrupt if you're rehearsing.
Oh, D.
No, it's okay, it's okay.
He wasn't even talking to nobody?
Oh, that's me all over.
Holy shit, that just tripped me out.
Come on, promise I won't try to kiss you again. Unless you stop taking your own advice.
A doctor who treats herself as a fool for a patient regretted leaving your house the other night.
What?
I have feelings for you, Will. I can't just have an affair with you.
Wait, so she's married?
It's because I think you're unstable. And until that changes, I can only be your friend.
Oh.
Thank you for not lying.
Do you feel unstable?
Yes. Tell the truth.
When I say that this is a bad idea,
Freddie Lowndes is dangerous.
She said she wanted me to write about you guys in the book.
You would be forfeiting your privacy and ours.
this
Always gotta protect his interest.
Fletcher Marshall, murdered in 1973, beaten to death right in Grafton. His grave was robbed 5 days ago.
No one convicted of killing him?
Not yet.
So our guy got away with it 40 years ago.
So we kept on going.
There will be a connection between Joel Summers and Fletcher Marshall.
Alright, if I was still believing Hannibal were to be tied to all of these deaths.
Nicholas Boyle turned up in Minnesota, dead.
Oh, wait, I thought I remembered that name.
Body flown down here. I want Abigail Hobbs to identify it for us. Let's start with where she goes when she climbs the walls of the psychiatric facility. Maybe she's meeting Nicholas Boyle. None of us know what was really going on between them.
I want to go on record as saying that this is a very bad idea. Hannibal?
Jack has the look of a man with no interest in any opinion but his own.
What's he gonna come to say? Is he gonna say something?
He could do Abigail irreparable damage exposing her to...
Perhaps she's stronger than we think.
Okay, yeah, I was saying something about like with all those bodies being so old, like deaths being happening since the 70s. I would have to now assume Hannibal is probably actually alien.
Detective Brooks, get him out of here now.
Because I mean, how could he still look young but then be so like killing people for so many years?
Have you seen this man since the night he attacked you?
Could you cover him up?
I just need you to answer the question first.
Oh my god.
No. I haven't seen him
Liar.
since he attacked me.
That's such a bad lie.
This man, Nicholas Boyle, was gutted with a hunting knife. You knew how to do that.
Uh-oh.
Your father taught you.
Jack, I won't be party to this.
Then you can leave. You're here by invitation, by courtesy, Dr. Bloom. Please don't interrupt me again.
Ah, shit.
You think I did this?
Where do you go when you escape from the hospital, Abigail?
I go get away from this to be alone where I can think,
No,
breathe.
she's gonna get
Did you
caught.
ever meet with Nicholas Boyle on one of your little getaways from the hospital? And you know nothing about his death.
I know he tried to kill me. When he was trying to kill me, all I could think was that I was gonna die in that house after all. But I didn't.
She's
I
self-reporting?
survived.
She's self-reporting!
Dr. Bloom and Dr. Lecter saved my life. They saved me from him.
Fucking self-report.
You haven't seen him since.
Only in my nightmares.
Are we done?
That was such a self-report. This guy can't see through shit. Grew my ass.
I'll be just a moment, Abigail.
You believe her?
I think Abigail Hobbs is damaged. There is something. She's using every ounce of that strength to keep buried, but it's not the murder of Nicholas Boyle, Jack.
What makes you so sure?
Because any reservations I have about Abigail don't extend to Hannibal.
What?
He has no reason to lie about any of this.
Yo, the writers on the show be playing too much.
FBI already asked their questions. I answered them. I passed.
With Jack Crawford's attention.
You're right. I opened the door. I can't control what comes through it, but this time I could control when.
You betrayed my trust. You jeopardized my life as well as your own. I deserve more than that. I need to trust you, Abigail. What if I can't?
What is he gonna do right now?
It's open. Come in.
Who the hell is this? Oh, well, okay, we were expecting an old man.
Prison is going to be a luxury next to the kind of retirement home I can afford. And I certainly won't be forgotten there. I'm securing my legacy.
No children to tell your story. Did Joel Summers remember his father?
Not anymore.
Did you have an affair with Eleanor Marshall before you murdered her?
You thought the woman you loved was having Fletcher Marshall's baby when she should have been having yours, but you got it the wrong way around. Eleanor chose to raise him as Fletcher Marshall's child rather than yours. So maybe she saw what's in your heart.
You didn't secure your legacy, Mr. Wells. You murdered it.
In fact, your one act as a father was to destroy your son.
Bro, they just mind fucked this guy. I wasn't even expecting that. I'm trying to piece that together myself. What the f? Oh shit. All right, at this point, Will's like this is like an actual superpower at this point. If he really like picks up on people and knows the intentions of people, I always thought it was like kind of bullshit. Like, what's going on? Just making some stuff up as he goes along, but if he can really pin it on Abigail, that's crazy.
Abigail Hobbs killed Nick Boyle.
What now?
Yes, I know.
Tell me why you know?
I helped her dispose of the body.
Now he's just... What?
Not well enough.
Well, now you know the truth. Nicholas Boyle attacked us. Abigail's only crime was to defend herself, and I lied about it.
Why?
You know why? Because Jack Crawford would hang her for what her father's done. And the world would burn Abigail in his place. That would be the story.
I hate his words.
Fred Lowe's rights. If you go to Jack, then you murder Abigail's future.
All this manipulation. Stop being... bro.
Do I need to call my lawyer, Will?
I wonder how good a lawyer he has.
We can tell no one.
Oh my god, don't do this. Don't let him manipulate. Bro, stop!
I feel terrible, Miss Lowndes. Never entered my head you might be a vegetarian. A labs on my behalf.
Research always delivers benefits.
It contradicts a good story. Hell, publish it anyway.
Oh no, Will's eating. No. I want him to avoid the food at like all costs. I don't know if I've said this yet, but like Hannibal's got this fetish of feeding people other people. I think I did say that.
Will knows, doesn't he?
He knows you killed Nicholas Boyle, yes? He will keep it because otherwise the one good thing in his life is tainted. And he will lie to Jack Crawford about you. Just as he has lied to himself. And no one will know the truth you are trying to avoid. One you cannot admit. Even to yourself.
This guy is such a psychopath. So much manipulation. How can one guy have so much manipulation in him?
You can't keep getting away with it!
I was the one who met the girls, found out where they lived, where they were going when they'd be alone. I couldn't say no to him. I knew it was them or me.
I wondered when you would tell me. And Will and I, we're going to protect you.
I'm actually... I don't like that he just said that because I just ruined the thing I was about to write down and bring up. Because I mean, earlier, last time they had Abigail on screen, right? Not this episode, but like a couple episodes back. He was trying to like manipulate her and drug her up to have her perceive Hannibal as her new father figure. But at the same time, we see that like Abigail was also like rejective of Will. It's like, you're not my dad. Like she has said that already, but she's more receptive of Hannibal. And I thought Hannibal was going to keep it that way at just being able to manipulate Abigail. But that last line thrown in about Will, like me and Will protect you, is, I guess he's not trying to only, you know, keep her to himself. It was totally insane to see Hannibal reveal his hand to Will like that. But then, God, man, it's just Will is his mentality is deteriorating, so it's easy to manipulate him, and it sucks because like he can piece so much together, and he but it's like all this shit like right in front of him is just and literally like Hannibal self-reports on a daily basis. His delivery self-reports, the exact words he says self-reports is just insane. I cannot believe it how well this wolf hides in plain sight. You know what I mean? But it's so damn suspenseful, it's so damn interesting, and so I just gotta get on to the next one. If you guys enjoyed this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. So take care of yourselves, and of course, as usual, please have yourselves a damn good one.